Portland, Lake Union, San Diego, Long Beach, Tough as Nails, Style Driven, Newport. Attention. Go.
Event 105, the final of the Women's Masters E event. Lane 1, Portland Boat Club, Oregon. Lane 2, Lake Union Club, Seattle, Washington. Lane 3, San Diego Rowing Club. Lane 4, Long Beach Rowing Association, Long Beach, California. Lane 5, Tough as Nails. Lane 6, Style Driven Rowing Club, Boston. And Lane 7, Newport Aquatic Center, California. This race was postponed. Just a few hundred feet after the start, there was a boat broken down in the lanes, and they had to start the race again or crash into the boat, which would have been extremely disadvantage to one of the crews. At this point, we have a strong lead in lane 4, Long Beach Rowing Association, as we pass the 250-meter mark. Portland Boat Club in lane 1. San Diego Rowing Club in lane 3, and Lake Union in lane 2 are battling hard for second place. Tough as Nails in lane 5 is Open Water behind the leader, and following them we have Style Driven in lane 6 and Newport Aquatic Center in lane 7. Lane 4, Long Beach Rowing Association has Open Water over the second place crew. As we come up to the 500-meter mark, it is Long Beach Rowing Association, Portland Boat Club, San Diego Rowing Club, Lake Union, Tough as Nails, Style Driven, and Newport Aquatic Center.
At the quarter pole in this 2,000-meter race, it is the Women's Master E final, and the Long Beach Rowing Association in the early going has definitely decided that this is theirs. They opened up water over the rest of the crews rather rapidly and took off like a shot. So they are going to be difficult to catch. But the remaining crews in the race there are certainly not going to cash it in just yet. Portland in second spot. San Diego Rowing Club is in third, Lake Union fourth. And then the trailing crews of Tough as Nails, Style Driven, and Newport.
Yes, this Long Beach Rowing Association crew has been part of a group, a Masters group, that has moved through the Masters age groups consistently over the years. They've now reached E, and they are a very, very talented group containing ex-national team rowers, and they are, along with their compatriots in F, which is the age group we saw yesterday afternoon, really the pioneers in women's rowing in this country.
Certainly Long Beach Rowing Association putting on a clinic here as they jumped off to that open water lead almost immediately. A bit surprising how quickly they did get out there and get out with open water. Battle for second spot going on there. Looks like Portland is still hanging on to that second position with San Diego Rowing Club about 4 seats behind. Then we're going to trail back to Lake Union, Tough as Nails, Style Driven, and Newport. Through that 1,000-meter mark, smartly, is Portland. They still have the edge over San Diego Rowing Club, but far out in front in this one, Long Beach Rowing Association.
Yes, Long Beach are putting on a master class here. Really, this is 2 different races. Long Beach giving an exhibition out front, and everybody else is in a race.
Well, across lanes 1 and 3, they are battling it out for second spot. That is Portland and the San Diego Rowing Club. Then there's open water back to the rest of the competitors, Lake Union, Tough as Nails, Style Drvn, and Newport. Newport has moved up on the outside and have taken over at least the next to the last position. Style Drvn fading off a bit. Tough as Nails in the 6th position. But we are watching quite a clinic here with the Long Beach Rowing Association crew in the Masters E Women's Final here at the San Diego Crew Classic. Has several boat lengths of open water over the entire field. San Diego Rowing Club and Portland continuing to go side by side, with Portland being able to have the slight edge. And that's the fight for second spot. Then we have a considerable amount of open water back to Lake Union. Newport out there. Tough as Nails and Style Drvn. Taking a look at our battle for second place here. Portland continues to be on the lead. Looks like they have about a 6-seat lead over the San Diego Rowing Club. And that has been pretty much what it has been since the 500-meter mark. Dark jerseys, yellow shell. This is Long Beach Rowing Association with a substantial lead. San Diego Rowing Club and Portland continuing to go after one another for at least some bragging rights for second in this one. Then we have some open water back to Lake Union. On the far outside, Newport, check that, Tough as Nails has moved up on Newport and Style Drvn. So a little bit of a argument going on in the back of our pack here, with Tough as Nails taking over the spot from Newport. Style Drvn still trailing as we come back to the head of the crew here. And this is Long Beach Rowing Association. And as you note in the picture, nobody is anywhere near them as we switch back to the crews that are chasing. Looking at our finish line and the sound to indicate that a fine row by the Long Beach Rowing Association. But now let's look at second place along the shoreline. This is Portland, San Diego Rowing Club on the outside. Doesn't look like they're going to catch them. Portland is in the white shell on the shoreline side, and it looks like they're going to pick up second place in this one. And then the San Diego Rowing Club staying with them stroke for stroke, but never being able to close up that distance. This is Lake Union in the yellow crew, or the yellow shell, as they move along. And then outside, it looks like Tough as Nails has proven a point over the trailing 3 with Newport and Style Drvn. But once again, the Women's Master E Championship won in fine fashion by the Long Beach Rowing Association.
Two, there we go.
Catch and set. Nice
Right here.
work.
We need to go now.
Dog fight till the end.
We need more.
Hell yeah, guys. We got their
Set.
5 seats.
Set.
Let's go. It's a 31. What is it? Bring it
Set.
up.
They got us by 3 seats. We need more.
You can do this. We have less than 2
Every
minutes.
stroke matters.
You can do anything for 2 minutes.
6, 10 more. Here we go. 1, we're going.
Nice work. Last 10.
5, we're taking them.
I do not want you to
We need
empty
more.
it.
3, there we go.
Get me to that finish line.
The test I gave the kids on Thursday, I'm not entirely certain that I'm teaching anything. Well, I think the basic problem is families over the years have gotten so fractionalized by all the things that they have to do.
G'day, I'm Matt Dignan from Sydney, Australia.
Hi, I'm Mary Jagers. I'm a senior. I'm from San Diego, California.
Goran Todorovic. I'm a junior from Belgrade, Serbia.
From Wellington, New Zealand.
From Oxford, England. Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Bangor, Australia. Langley, BC.
Newport Beach, California.
Also Norway.
Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Melbourne, Australia.
London, England.
Houston, Texas.
Also Norway.
Serbia.
Germany.
Ireland.
You gotta go now! 4! 5, here we are!
Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
A big hand, please.
I hope that you would